Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Friday night live stream. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of just blah tonight. On the tired side, didn't help. Made like Irish nachos tonight for me and Queen, and I full. I full. Like verge of food coma full. So I kind of went, you know what? Let's do something chill. Well, kind of, chill vibe, whatever. And I was like, maybe RimWorld. I was just like, yeah, we've done quite a bit of that. You know what? Let's jump back into something we haven't touched in a long time. It's pretty much been a year. So I went, you know what? Yeah, we'll jump back into the Universe Sim, because this is a fun little game to jump into for chat integration. And yeah, no, we'll go small world just because. I was gonna go with the zombie thing. Go with that. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. There we go. Good enough. Let's just send her, shall we? But yeah, how's everybody doing? We ready for our weekends? Cause yeah, I also did tweak the rates a little bit. You guys get more points for
wake up. Wake up.
For like your time spent and your bits. So, yeah, that's a thing. I got work. Like you're working tonight, Viking, or are you working this weekend? Like, I'm just gonna slap it there.
Take a look at your new subjects. They're called nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself in one piece. Adahy and Ailu, the architects of their species.
Oof.
They are the founders of everything that nuggets will ever know.
You weekend shift. Mind you, I say that a lot of the kitchens I worked at, their most busiest shifts were Friday, Saturday. Right, let's get ourselves a bunch of these boxes gathered up. So yeah, it's set up so I don't get why you're flickering over there, but okay. Water wheel, storage. Go that right there. 1 bit's like 10 PP. I think is what they classify it as. Which is your points for redeeming. But if I remember correctly, too, you kind of get that just by chilling, too. Every so often. Oh god, here we go. Viking with the bits. I... No. Oh yeah, the whole list is up there above. You can kind of get your stuff to show up on the side over here. If you go, I think it's Create Nugget. Like hashtag Create Nugget. I don't know why it's flickering. I kind of... There we go, it's now stopped. That was weird. Okay. Zoom zoom. Zoom zoom speed. What? Now I'm curious to remember those commands. Yeah, hashtag Create Nugget. And now Viking is in the queue. Technically speaking, you could
This is quite a
designate a
beautiful
gender, if I
planet.
remember correctly. It's been a while.
Not to ruin it, will you?
And yes, it says you're in third for Q because of the fact that the first two are a scheduled event, essentially. Come on, guys. Get the house built. And then, yeah, once you have a nugget in the colony and they become an adult, that's when you can really start doing things. It's interesting that it says 0. It must have to wait till you're actually in. Actually in the colony. Hey! Not a whole lot. We be just chilling tonight. Why is it? Stop doing the flicker thing. Stop it. Stop it over there. I see you over. Some chat integration god game chilling. So hashtag create pawn here. Create nugget to get yourself put into the queue so that when our nuggets, our civilization, or they have children, you show up in the colony and live your life. Right now we're at the age of the stone. Okay. But where are you? Where's Queen? Over at my aunt's place having some drinks tonight. Or having a drink today. Okay,
Nuggets are all unique to one another. Although there
Really?
are some
You guys are-
things that are shared between nuggets, these include the need for certain essentials like food and water, a stable roof over their heads, and an occasional nap. They want to learn, build, discover, and create. It would all be quite inspirational if they also didn't happen to be the species that initially thought their shadows were trying
So a
to
girls'
elude
night.
them.
Yep.
The summer sun is excellent for slow roasting a few nuggets.
My Twitch glitched.
One of your nuggets has taken ill after drinking from the lake
Oof.
creator. More will follow. They're not very good at identifying patterns yet. Do them a favor and build some wells.
I'm trying to. They're deciding they want to study the boxes.
This appears to be a small piece of something far greater.
Come on, give me, like, more
You're
people.
going to need to find all the blueprint pieces to unlock its secrets.
Oh, there we go. That should help us. But yes, basically Viking, a girl's night. What, you gonna tell me she can't have
Another
one?
message for you, Creator. I'm beginning to feel that Nuggets have the wrong address. Do they really think you can solve these problems? That's not how it works.
Does that actually fire? I think it might have. Good.
Oh, would you look at that?
Baby nuggets!
Baby
Oh,
nuggets.
oh!
Aren't
We have a
they
Viking!
adorable when they're young? Don't get too attached, though. They're still mortal after all. Plus, they will soon be old enough to have an opinion and make questionable life decisions. Let's see how much you like them then.
Really? You're still... Where did they go?
This
What?
water pump system is rather advanced for such a young civilization. I mean, sure, it's built out of rocks, wood, and a bit of string, but impressive nonetheless. What are you, some sort of fairy godmother?
There we go. There's that. Gotta make sure we have enough storage for a while.
All right then, let's call them something silly.
Created by...
Your civilization grows stronger with every item you research, Creator.
Okay, I think this is just kind of borking itself on around me right now. Damn it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Would you... Where'd he go? There it is.
It's getting a bit chilly in here. Winter is coming, Creator.
There we go. Do that. That'll fix that up a little. And you'll be fine, Viking.
Natural evolution is a wonderful thing to observe. Unfortunately,
But yeah, as you can see, Viking, you've already got
we don't
43
have
points.
time for that. Fortunately, you have the ability to influence your civilization's evolution and improve its chances of survival. You can prioritize whatever your heart desires, but remember that the heart is idiotic at best. So use your head instead. That's a pretty good motto to live by. Well, unless you're mining stone, of course.
God, there's not really... The Halloween land is a very dangerous place. I swear.
There's a building that looks like it could use some company.
I can hear cackling in the game.
To be fair, most nuggets are only slightly less qualified than you are at running a civilization, creator.
Oh, right. I forgot how this narrator was. Why is my phone cord, like, deciding it's going to end up under my chair, my computer chair wheels? Once we have the town hall up, that's going to make everything so much easier. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Huh? I know, Viking, you were saying you're working.
Here, I thought that building was just a decoration.
I don't like how that keeps flickering.
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear? Heal the nugget, creator. I can't bear to watch someone be sick. It makes the
There
insides
we go.
turn. Out of worry, of course.
I don't think so. Where is that? What? Okay. Let's see here. I'll throw that one in. Which hopefully should put me in the queue. Did it break, maybe?
I can hear water pumps grinding to an icy halt, creator. It's all up to the reservoirs now. Have you invested in a few reservoirs, creator? If not, trying to survive winter with your pumps frozen solid will probably convince you to. Buildings are grinding to a halt without water, and nuggets will do the same. Build some more water pumps before it's too late. I was just about to compliment you on your fantastic new ice sculptures. But then I realized those were just frozen nuggets.
Yeah, they're being dumb and building over here. I'm not sure what you died of, Viking. Usually you can attack those roots with just using telekinesis, but... And it feels like every time it starts flickering like that, it's having issues. Yeah, that's weird. I've never had an issue like this before. Basically, it flickering over there is saying that it's having issues keeping connected with Twitch. Yeah, my Streamlabs and everything else is fine.
Do you think you can skip them across the water like a stone?
Come here, you zombie.
Totally deserved.
I can't help but notice how we're having a hard time.
I couldn't possibly imagine a better couple. You look a little confused. Don't worry, I expected as much. I know you have questions.
God.
But you'll learn everything in time. On your own. Without bothering me.
Okay, maybe going with the Halloween planet was kind of a mistake.
Hold on, there must be a manual for that power somewhere. By avoiding sacrifices, you have earned the unconditional love.
Let's try
of your
again.
nuggets.
Yeah. You know what? I think you're right on that one, Viking. I think I'm gonna go just straight default. And just see. It's weird. I've never had this game have an issue with its built-in
Wake
chat integration.
Wake up.
Sure, we'll throw it there.
Take a look at your new subjects. They're called nuggets, largely because of their body's apparent inability to keep itself in one piece.
What is going on with the chat integration? Can you stay connected?
Adahi and Elu, the architects of their species. They are the founders of everything that nuggets will ever know or achieve.
I don't think that one went through there, Viking. I think because I had it paused there at that moment. The problem is, if that issue keeps happening, it could be very problematic for things like the voting that can come up later on. Hey, I see you. We've got just a fucking tree walking
Message
around.
looked important.
Oh, right.
I didn't think you knew anything about reproduction, creator.
There we go. Yeah, I don't...
Oh, would you look at that? A little baby nugget. Aren't they adorable when they're young? Don't get too attached, though. They're still mortal after all. Plus, they will soon be old enough to have an opinion and make questionable life decisions. Let's see how much you like them then.
We gained one believer. And that's not to be confused with Justin Bieber's fan base.
Natural evolution is a wonderful thing to observe. Unfortunately, it usually ends poorly. We don't have time for that. Fortunately, you have the ability to influence your civilization's evolution and improve its chances of survival. You can prioritize whatever your heart desires, but remember that the heart is idiotic at best. So use your head instead. That's a pretty good motto to live by. Well, unless you're mining stone, of course.
There we go. Slap down some wells. Just I don't think I realized I had them unlocked last time. There we go.
This is quite a beautiful planet. Try not to ruin it, will you?
I hate how that's having such issues for some reason tonight. Like, I know I keep kind of pointing it out, but, like... the whole point of playing this tonight was to give you guys chat integration, and it doesn't want to hold. Okay, that's fine. That's working just fine. I don't know.
I hope you've been working on your beach body. You're not going to spend
Maybe,
another summer
like-
just lazing around.
We'll
are
see.
you?
Like, we'll see if we need to, Viking. Like, I just closed some of my extra dashboards I had open in the background and that, so we'll see if that helps. No, no, it's the dog. Okay, you know what? I think not only am I gonna give that a try, I'm also gonna do a quick validate as well. No, that shouldn't have anything to do with it, because I don't think I had that. No, I didn't have that on anything better before that. Um, see it.
Hi, this is Eric Singer, drummer for Kiss. Listen with me to Seabird1000.com.
Oh, what? There is another side of the coin we could go. And I think I'm gonna line it up too. If it has issues again, we're gonna go the route that we know is stable. We're gonna go the route we know is stable. So that'll be our backup plan. Which, yes, I know the extension isn't running yet on Twitch, so just calm your horses. I mean, hey, if it works, it'll work better, right, Viking? Like, I want you guys to have a stable thing, and I had more time. The Universe Sim I played with the chat integration way before I even knew of crowd control. Like, I played with chat integration on here before we even had full release. So, if the game's got it built in, I would sooner use the built-in, but if the built-in's gonna fail us, then we're gonna go with something more reliable. Reliability over...
Did you remember to pick up some eggs while you were out?
No,
A
no, I
nugget is
didn't,
reporting
narrator.
an ailment of explosive nature. It has something to do with drinking dirty lake water. Serves him right for not using a well.
I can't tell. Did I just see that flicker? Oh, yes. And for those of you guys in chat, I've changed up our sub goals a little bit. Instead of doing a sub goal per day, I've calculated how many streams in a month I should be doing. And calculated our sub goal to be of what our daily goal, our 10 subs per stream goal. Just so I don't have to keep kind of remembering to reset that. And so I think like this month it's like 210 subs. Because there's theoretically 21 streams if I don't do any extras. Can I shoot that, Jerry? No, unfortunately.
This water pump system is rather advanced for such a young civilization. I mean, sure, it's built out of rocks, wood, and a bit of string, but impressive nonetheless.
The narrator is a big part of the charm for this game.
Interesting idea, taking to the water for more food. But what happens if the water freezes over?
Do 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 do. It's seeming more stable, but I swear I keep catching the odd flicker. Well, fuck it. I like how I didn't even have to say anything, Viking. You're like, as soon as I push the buttons, you're just like, ooh, crowd control. We'll run both. way later down the line. Oh, God.
Look at all of those colors. Isn't fall beautiful? Someone should really make a painting.
That's supposed to be like a Bob Ross reference.
Before you lead the planet to ruin.
I maxed out. Jesus Christ, Viking. I'm not gonna lie, the thought did cross my mind of
You might be too kind for this world creator. Oh well.
doing
I
something
suppose
like,
I'll give you some time to practice your powers.
Supermarket
while that
Sim.
Nugget lays in a hammock sipping a mojito.
But I don't know. After seeing Dan do it today, I can safely say that there would definitely be some stuff that's either put on a timer or just turned off. And I'm more referring to the lights on and off. Just because of the fact of I want to keep in mind for those who are like epileptic.
I can't
So,
say I'm a
flashing
fan of
light,
nugget
not
delicacies,
good.
but it should keep everyone relatively alive and happy. They do seem to brew some interesting beverages, though. Apologies.
What I have over?
I'm
How
so
do you
glad
have over
buildings lack the emotional
40K?
capacity to experience extreme loneliness, considering that you aren't assigning nuggets to them.
You must do an awful lot of lurking, Viking. Like, goddamn. And I'm not saying that is a bad thing, because I do appreciate the support. Just, damn. Damn! Mind you, I guess you are also, what, tier 3 subbed? So you get, like, what? Yeah, 2x multiplier on your channel points?
Oh, we're doing this again, are we?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll just keep it to crowd control. Which is a shame. I actually kind of enjoyed, like, I quite enjoyed the Universal Sims built-in chat integration. Because it would have things pop up in there on the side that was, like, voting for events to happen and stuff like that. You guys could vote for who the next leader of the town was. So on and so forth, right? Like, it's just such a shame.
I can see how that research could be useful, Creator. I'm picturing nuclear waffle irons, or maybe some kind of automated back scratcher. Stop me if I'm wrong.
How from warehouse research?
While frozen lakes are fun to skate on, Creator, they also prevent water pumps from working. Are you sure that nugget's up to the task? I sincerely hope that your civilization eventually learns how to make a decent cup of coffee.
Okay, get the...
Placing nuggets in charge of nuggets. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, hey, look, Viking, it looks like you finally got born. Get the education going, because that comes in huge later on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Born. I spawned. Whatever.
If you don't start keeping your buildings in better condition, I'll be forced to pass out eviction notices.
I was unaware that the crowd control one gave you the symbol.
Nuggets are all unique to one another. Although there are some things that are shared between nuggets, these include the need for certain essentials like food and water, a stable roof over their heads, and an occasional nap. They want to learn, build, discover, and create. It would all be quite inspirational if they also didn't happen to be the species that initially thought their shadows were trying to eat them.
I mean, it's fine. Once the town hall is built, then we'll really start laughing. Because this town will literally start building itself. Would you stop spinning at me? Thank you. Haha. You know what? Viking is the president. Viking runs the town. Don't let that go to your head, Viking. Okay, beautiful. Now we can get hunting lodges going.
Remember, creator, there is such a thing as hunting animals to extinction. Plus, it can be rather boring to eat the same thing every day. Ah, so you've researched hunting. Let's hope nuggets don't cause a period of mass extinction. I do love pearl deers. It's just unfortunate they taste so good.
See, and this is the part that sucks. The chat integration before literally would pop up with little updates for your thing. It would pop up in chats like, so-and-so fell in love, and then so-and-so had kids. Is that... Wait, Wait, what? I can't... No, you're leading the town. You're head of the town hall. For now. In this lifespan.
Now that winter is over, we should probably perform a head count to see how many nuggets survived.
Something tells me, though, not very many people play the Universe Sim anymore. Just because of the fact I can look over at the category viewer count, and, well, it kind of matches our own viewer count. Jesus! I'm guessing they're classifying it as researchable there. That reminds me, I should probably go around and have a look for others. Oh look, a monolith. Aha, here's one. Whatever.
So, those machines can crush stone? You might want to put up a few warning signs, creator.
Ah, we should be
Do
fine.
you think they could make me a new coffee table?
There we go. And then once the school's done, pretty much be laughing, I think. Yeah, I think it's after education that we have like the defense towers. Oh, Viking, you formed a family. Oh, right, I still have more stuff to research.
You look a little confused. Don't worry, I expected as much. I know you have questions, but you'll learn everything in time, on your own, without bothering me. I predict a 100% chance of rain.
There
You've
we go.
chosen the path of love, and your nuggets have responded in kind.
Right, we need to get these going. This one and this one needs to get set to priority. Oh, this mission.
I hope you find more than just bones, Creator. Every nugget counts.
It took me a long ass time to figure this one out, I'm not gonna lie.
Can someone please get that nugget a fresh pair of underwear? Just remember that nuggets don't enjoy falling from great heights, Creator.
There we go. Oh, hey! Vikings dropped food off, apparently. Oh, I didn't even realize, but... Okay. Honestly, right now, our biggest problem is our population.
I've got nothing against flaunting one's natural form, but I'm so very glad to see nuggets invent clothing.
Technically, what we need right now is the planks and the bricks. That's where things will get rather nice. Because that's what we need for the the schools. What now? Stupid nugget wanting it to be winter.
Did you hear that crack, Creator? I think one of your nuggets broke something.
We need to get that in the rain and that. Because, yeah.
After After studying this blueprint fragment, I can draw one conclusion. You're going to
Oh.
need more.
We've got reddish color nuggets now in the colony. So that'll be interesting to see how that changes over the generations. It's kind of funny. I have actually done like where I started with like blue or so, got like different colored nuggets, and eventually they just kind of mellow out as you open crates.
Rejoice, Creator. Your nuggets have experienced democracy for the first time and
God.
chosen Adahi's successor. Let's hope the process will continue to be a good one for them. That's a steep increase in medical interest. Alrighty, everyone, the fun is over. Time for child support.
Have never heard that line before. Either they've added new lines, even after like me being away for a year or so, or that's just a really rare line.
A disgruntled nugget has left your civilization to start a new life, Creator.
Well, sucks to be them, I guess.
I bet they've never felt so good, nor ever will they again.
I'm half tempted to use the Holy Ground ability, but eh.
That's another finished election, and another imperfect candidate elected.
Alright, that means we now have them in charge, which means we should have a population boom.
Spring is chasing the cold away.
You can
Now, if
blame
only we could
Grounded
also
for that.
Get rid of that smell around your civilization.
Burgle!
Look, Creator, another civilization was founded. Let's hope this one doesn't do better than yours, or I may have to reconsider my bets.
What do we got over here? It's the Fire Nation! Ooh, piece of candy. We all know what happened when the Fire Nation attacked. Okay, so those are people of purplish of color. Okay.
Your civilization is a constant source of entertainment.
Uh-huh. There we go, that fixed it. I was gonna say, don't tell me that's gonna be stuck on my screen. Eventually here, we're gonna start, like, just ripping through resources. No, not that button, this button. Since when does this have 2 pages? We'll wait on that, because as soon as I start putting up a load of defense towers, their moods are going to plummet, which means our population is going to stagnate. It's not going to be a fun time.
That looks like a good place for a picnic.
What? These should help some. Plus, they'll help with producing some oxygen, apparently. Because yes, happy nuggets are more fertile nuggets, i.e. they have a higher chance of twins. Which means the great population boom can occur. And my golly lassie, what a boom it was. It can be heard across the lands. Like the symphony of 1,000 crying babies. But that was because there was.
I'm afraid one of your nuggets has passed away. Death can happen so suddenly. However, the death of one does not necessarily mean the end of everything. It was simply their time to go. Don't blame yourself, Creator. Well, unless you were actually responsible, I wasn't paying attention.
You know, this is one of those games that actually made me kind of wonder what would happen if you just let it run? Because they could self-choose research and everything. Like, once you have the town hall, if you just let the game run and didn't do anything, what would happen?
On occasion, we thank our supporters like Southampton Dawn on Eastern Long Island, where all of your trusted
Like,
care needs are available. Southampton.
Thank you for listening to Seaberg1000.com. To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store. Search Seaberg Music Library.
they're blue. I can't help but notice this. Oh, maybe not. We have a school open. Nuggets are getting educated. One of the ones that is actually sitting there, I made the teacher as if. Whatever, it works. We need our nuggets to get smart. Because yes, the smarter our nuggets get, the better it's going to be. Or I should say, the sooner we get on top of that, the better it's going to be. Oh no, a nugget passed away. Yeah, it's fine. I think it kind of gets really interesting though, because you essentially get to the point where you engulf the planet. Give them time. They will figure their shit out. Here's the Fire Nation with their shield.
Those exiles seem to be doing well for themselves. Maybe the grass is greener over there. Let's hope that Nuggets don't overreact to the falling leaves this year.
Ooh, there's another crate. And yes, hopefully they won't overreact this year, but unlikely. There we go. Wait, did Viking pass away? I don't know, he's just decided to make himself a fisherman? Apparently you went from office life to fishing life, Viking. Passive creator points, amount of points per sacrifice nugget. Okay.
Totally deserved.
Not what I meant to do. Actually, it's better if I just go kind of this route. Where's that exile camp? Um...
Next time, a little warning, please.
Well, shit. Well, we were unable to crack that shield, sadly. I wanted to borrow some of their people for, you know, sacrificing. That didn't give us anything.
Ah, a farm. I see you are finally taking interest in your civilization's need to eat. Guess it's time to take starving to death off the list of anticipated disasters. For now.
Oh. Screw you, narrator. I know you say that like every time I
I
unlock
was
the farm.
just about to compliment you on your fantastic new ice sculptures. But then I realized those were just frozen nuggets.
But
There's a
yeah.
wolf pack knocking on the front door, creator. Shall I tell them that now isn't a good time? Your balance has hit 0. Please top up before attempting to use any further powers.
Yeah, it's fine. What now?
Days since
There
last
you go,
work-related
Ichiko.
injury,
Happy?
0.
You have more stuff. So what's everyone up to? We've kind of quieted down there in the chats. Oh, god damn it. Guys, I need creator points. We got like a minute 20 before we have a meteor strike the... Actually, not even a minute 20. Well, this is gonna suck.
You've transformed your civilization into a tortoise.
I protected what I could. Which really wasn't much. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, you're no fun anymore.
Man.
Things are beginning to look green and happy again. Let's take a moment to appreciate it before you do something wrong. You can do a fair amount of healing yourself, but it's good you're teaching them to take it into their own hands, Creator.
Goodbye, bot. Yeah, I think right now we're running into a big issue of where we need a much higher population. Population seems to be our issue.
Another tasty morsel of research fresh out of the oven. The sweet aroma of learning.
There we go. I do not have the creator points for that, so I cannot do a celebration. I think that's probably where some of our big issues are. Yeah, thanks, Viking. What that? I'm gonna hit the civilization with a joy, because that should help get things moving. Oh shit. You just completed like 22 constructions all at once. Damn! I wouldn't worry about spamming stuff like that, Viking. It looks like anything that I have placed down at the time gets completed instantly when you do redeem that one.
I knew that blueprint was going to be a real banger. Yes, please remove the cadaver. The stench grows worse by the minute.
There we go. See, now our biggest issue is the fact of we don't have the population. Which is kind of weird. I can't remember the last time I ran into a population issue in this game. There we go. Okay, so I thought I had all those placed. I guess not. Fine, we'll throw one in there. Okay, that is... My movement speed would be a good one to get. There we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Unfortunately, I think our town hall member just died. Our town hall leader person. What all do we have? Not really too much that I can fire at the enemies. How is... No. That's the one place we don't need to. I'm going to say yes, Viking. Yes, you have passed away at some point. Viking has joined the fold. Can we find him? No. That's because he has no symbol above his head. God damn it. That's it. I think the symbol above your head was to do with the chat integration before. There we go. Research those. Those should be nice change of pace for us. Unfortunately, Viking, that only does the current research, doesn't do the whole stack.
Be sunny? I have plans.
Which kind of sucks, not gonna lie. But I mean, hey.
The trees must be undergoing significant stress. They've started to go bald.
Viking, you've completed all these buildings and that, but we don't have nuggets to put in them. Our population isn't booming like it usually does. I usually have an issue at this point, but with not enough jobs. I don't usually run into this stagnation of lack of people until like way later on, because they just live so long.
It appears you have an otherworldly visitor. Oh, they look so cute together.
That's what I think of your UFO, Viking. Oh, you bugger.
Anything. Shouldn't scientists give it a look over first?
How many did you spawn, sir? I'm gonna hit my own town hall yet. Jesus Christ.
Interesting idea. Poor execution. What are you, some sort of fairy godmother? I knew you had a little darkness in you, Creator. Let's find this nugget and make him regret his existence.
Oh. Viking wants me to. Viking, you want me to execute vengeance?
I like this nugget. He reminds me a bit of my younger self. Straight to the point and quite murderous. Let's help him out.
I think that's the one right there. Yes, yes it is. There we go. We threw him in the wood chipper for you.
I couldn't possibly imagine a better couple. A nugget is in great pain, Creator. I don't know how they keep doing this to themselves. They could have thrown in a free lanyard or something.
Let's just kind of encourage a population boom, I guess. Again with the fucking... Oh, Jesus Christ, we're down to a population of 13. I looked away and we dropped like 10, a population of 10. What the hell?
Winter is here, Creator. I have a great survival tip for you. Now, where did I put it? I'll get back to you. Oh, look at those cute pups getting all riled up around your civilization, Creator. There's a nugget trying to make friends with them. He's extending his hand and... oh my. They turn violent very quickly.
I think I got him. I think it's time to start squeezing in defense towers. Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Maple, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How's it going? We're chilling out playing some Universe Sim. Unfortunately, the built-in chat integration kind of failed us, so we switched it over to the crowd control. Welcome to our caveman era
Once we get the latest bit
city.
of research peer-reviewed, verify its references, check with the ethics committee, and I'm just fooling around. Whatever it does, we're
How's it
moving
going,
forward
Maple?
with it.
You didn't bring any Razor haters over, did you? No Razor haters in the chat? How'd stream go though? What were you playing? Nah, the Razor Hater's gone to bed. Dingus! Hey! Oh yeah, I think I did hover over your name and see you were playing Deep Rock Galactic Survive. How is that, by the way? It feels weird thinking of Diggy Diggy Dwarf as a, Why did a bunch of buildings just all of a sudden need repair? Oh, because we need peoples. Yeah, we're having population issues, guys. So if you guys want to be nuggets in our colony, that'd be great. Freaking, we got rival cultists in our midst. Oh, but yeah, how is everyone over there from the Maple side of things? My brain's fried. I kind of food comaed myself before stream. I made Irish nachos. They're fucking delicious, but god damn the issues of what you end up doing to yourself afterwards. Why are you acting like a button is being... What have I managed to do here? What did I enable? Or did someone else do something? I don't know. That's a different view, okay. Fuma comas are the best comas. Yeah. Well, especially when it's I think this game for some reason is dying.
I know you're always busy, but do you ever take a moment to watch the seasons change?
Like, I don't know what is going on here, but something is just... Okay, I'm gonna say we need to do a little bit of a, pop out to menu. Cause that isn't right. Yeah, heck, you guys been playing any fun new games? I know we've been playing a good bit of Grounded too. Heck, not even necessarily going after the story, just kind of running around the park.
Ah, you're back. As you can see, there isn't a hair out of place. Just don't look behind you.
Okay, there we go. That looks to have fixed whatever the fuck was going on there. How did our population drop to 8? What? Something weird happened there, and our population just plummeted. Jesus Christ. Like, it's hard to say now if we're even gonna be... Well, we might be able to recover the population. Might. That was really weird.
Are you fattening them up for some nefarious plan? Sounds familiar.
Sure, we'll go with that one. Hopefully things will... how else can I fix things here? That one might help. With maybe some of those? I don't know, guys. I'm throwing spaghetti at the walls here. What is... Oh, that's what's on my foot. Viking, I think it's probably safe to say with the population drop, you're dead again. Yep. Worst part is right now is...
You won't get much done without creator points.
Yeah, right now we're running into an issue where our population is so low, but also, too, my creator points are so low that we're gonna be struggling for a hot minute here. But yeah, Dinkus, haven't seen you around in a hot minute. How you been, dude? Give max creator points, well that'll help.
That'll fix them right up.
Yeah, I've been dealing with... Oh, no. The hell is going on here? Game. What, when you say you've been dealing with stuff, has it been good stuff or bad stuff? I'm thinking... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say. Bad, mostly? Fuck, man. The Fire Nation is shooting lasers at a structure here. I'm scared.
This is Eric Singer of Kiss. I was with Secret 1000. Music, the soundtrack to our lives.
The Fire Nation has made a rocket ship. Well, Dingus, hopefully things are going to turn around for you here. You know what? Here, I know what I can tell you to make you help you feel a lot better. I think when you went on hiatus, Dan's timer was like 16 days or so. It's now like 31. What? Yeah, I saw. What's up? Yeah, the here's the best part about it. His mods are who did it to him. One in particular.
I hope you'll perform eye tests before assigning nuggets to the new Watchtower, Creator. A nugget needs help, Creator. I know agony when I see it.
No, not that, but this button. There we go.
I agree. It's past due that building's got a makeover. I see you're freshening up the place. I don't suppose you can do anything about the smell.
No, narrator, we can't do anything about the smell. I will admit, Dingus, you've been missed over here. Heck, the mental state of the Rex has not been doing the greatest because of the... In full transparency, there has been a major drop in the average viewership over here on Twitch. And I know, I shouldn't be, obsessing over the numbers, but when it's your only form of income, which hopefully maybe the place that's looking in town here calls me back, but I'm not holding my breath. Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, sorry, the computer died. Oh, right. I remember you saying that, too, that your computer fucking kicked it. You still haven't heard back from that? Fuck, that was like, what, a week or two ago? Yeah, when was that now? Yeah, that was a fucking hot minute ago. I thought your computer was already back, but from that. Shit. Oh yeah, so we're also trying a new format this month with the sub goal. Instead of doing the sub goal at 10 subs per stream, I've set the sub goal for the month for the total of to average out at 10 subs per stream for the month. Because I'll admit, it's just way too micromanagey for me to try to remember to actually go in there and reset it when certain Vikings decide, we're gonna shatter it for the week in one sitting. Yeah, This is kind of concerning with just the sheer low level we have going on in here right now. Wow, I'm surprised to see Nate playing that game. I didn't think that was really his cup of tea. Okay. Also, guys, I know I keep forgetting to kind of plug this. As much as
Exiles have made some demands. It's time to play a game of Peace or Plague. Your move. If you haven't been building reservoirs, Nuggets will have to drink leftover bath water this winter. I can hear water pumps grinding to an icy halt, Creator. It's all up to the reservoirs now.
As I got distracted there. I know I keep forgetting to kind of plug this, but from November 17th to the 23rd, we will be taking part in Crash Pad for Kids to help raise money for Make-A-Wish Foundation. It's... I gotta bring it up now to refresh myself. To date, it has already raised over $80,000, which has given life-changing research, or life-changing wishes, like 8 of them or so far. I think Crash has said something along the lines of we're on track right now to... I think he said he figures we're gonna hit like 100 or something like that this year, hopefully. But yeah, if you guys don't have the money, don't sweat it. You know that's not what these things are about. But get the word out. Open a tab. You know I'm not after the dollar bill. I more want to get awareness out there, right? As a father myself, it's just... It sucks thinking some of these kids got a really fucking shitty hand. Or, you know, rolled a 1. Well, I wouldn't quite say they rolled a 1, but, you know. They didn't roll well out with their initiative to life. They just... Life sucks. So if we can bring a little light to the darkness, that's all I can ask. How's this going? Good. They're skewing towards saying, fuck you guys! Go get your own shit! Oh. Is there any redemptions you guys can do to really boost population right now? I don't think there is.
Water is life, and there's currently no water. You know what that means. Buildings are grinding to a halt without water, and Nuggets will do the same. Build some more water
shit,
pumps
you
before
guys
it's
didn't...
too late.
Apparently there's a redemption for, you guys being able to name the city after yourselves. Interesting. Oh, you fucker. It's fine. Once that countdown gets closer, I'll pop a big dome. The place will be safe. Perils.
I'm not sure if the universe hates you, Creator, but the incoming meteor shower isn't a good sign.
Oh, that one's miles away. We're fine. This one, on the other hand, not so much. Denied. Hey, look, be a Scandi. Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Damn, we can't throw meteors at them. Later on in the research, though, we can get our own troops and send them out. Then we play war. Do 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 do. Rex, it's summer, bro. You got these start dropping all over. I mean, yeah. The flaw in that logic, though, Dingus, is my views majorly jumped up and were staying up in the same time. Now, it could just be the fact that, like, the heat wave is broken, so for a lot of people, like, I know quite a few of you guys are across the pond to the UK and stuff like that. I know that I say the UK, but I'm referring to everything over there. I just can't think of what that section is called, if you would. And the 2 time zones, so on and so forth. But yeah, it's... like I've said before, no one's harder on me than me. Yeah. Yeah, apparently they're kind of cracking down on some stuff, like, too, law-wise. Like, the one thing I was hearing about where it was kind of cracking down on what kids can get access to for, like, chat rooms and stuff like that, I'm very much for. But then some of the other stuff I've heard, it's like, what the hell are you guys doing? Mind you, too, I also don't keep that close of an eye on the news. Because, like, even Queen made this discovery the other day. The news is fucking depressing 9 times out of 10. Because it's like, kids gone missing. Missing person found dead. Oh. Assault on these people. Shooting happened here. It's like, holy fuck. Really? Why is all of a sudden all our buildings ready to fall apart again? Oh, it's all the ones down here.
It's both a blessing and a curse.
Well, like, so look, Dingus, I don't know if you kind of heard about it. The law they want to put into effect that they're starting with over there. But basically, anything from, at least how I'm understanding it from the report I was listening to, anything with like a live chat to it, so like Roblox and stuff like that, like anything, especially anything that had the like, you must be 14 years of age or older to sign up for this. That checkbox is no longer good enough. Their government like is stepping in and like verification via ID and face recognition. Because they're just tired of the kids getting exposed to all this fucking crap, which I don't blame them. Fuck. For that matter, the fact of a lot of these people that, like, I hate to fucking say it, but do like kidnappings and shit like this. Like kidnapping, and honestly, I don't want to go darker than that. I really don't. You know. There's no penalties on these free-to-play fucking games that every kid's goddamn well playing. Like, heck, my crew included. And I personally, I hate the fact that our crew is on these free-to-plays. Because, oh, this person gets banned for being inappropriate and that on this thing, if they even get caught in the first place, they lost that account. It's a free-to-play. They make a new burner email, they make a new account, and away they go again. Like, and most parents are way too busy for work nowadays, trying to scrape together ends meet to even realize what the fuck's going on in the first place.
I wonder why the
I'm off to
engineers haven't
bed,
attended
so
to
good
it.
night, guys. Have a good night there, Viking. I might squeeze in a weekend stream because it's the weekend that we don't have the kids and Queen's working, but we'll see. Keep an eye on the Discord. Yeah.
For a
there's-
species known to be prone to accidents, this might end poorly.
Yeah, people being just fucking stupid, a big part of it, too. But, like, there's only so much you can put on the stupidity of civilization. Like, you basically got a room full of old fucks that don't understand how the fucking internet works to begin with, going, hey, we've got a problem here. You know it's
Let's hope
bad.
There's enough iron down there to make this worthwhile, Creator. It's getting a bit chilly in here. Winter's coming, Creator.
Because wasn't it something like Elon or something like that? That was... And that's... I don't want to say too much because I'm so uninformed on it. But wasn't he, like, at Parliament or something like that? And he was just getting asked the most ridiculous questions. Like, it was those kind of questions that you sit there and it's just like, and these guys are making our choices for our laws? Like, I think this was also all going on around the same time the whole US is gonna ban TikTok. Like, Elon wants to make his home. Oh, God. Yeah, and then I've seen other things, too, about, like, something about Visa, which is like, oh, God. Don't tell me there's issues with that, because that's what my credit card is. It's a Visa. Like a 20% interest rate on that fucking thing. Needless to say, it's fucking choking me. Come on, guys. We need a population boom. Something fierce. It's hard to say if we're actually going to get this population to turn around. Ooh, that gives us another person. That might help. Ever so slightly might help. Now, I'm gonna try to see something here. I'm actually gonna abuse my powers of free, I can. Let's face it, we needed the boom. We needed that boom, something fierce. But yeah,
How
it's,
much research you're feeding into your civilization, creator? They
I don't know.
might soon become smarter than you.
It might also have things to do with the fact that, you know, I live in Ontario, so things aren't exactly the greatest over here to
Is
begin
that
with
nugget using a
financially.
lantern? Isn't gas supposed to be flammable?
But yeah, like, and that's it. This doesn't help. This is a whole category I really don't like getting into. It's a very touchy subject for most. But like, fucking across the board. Like, I'm not even saying it sucks just here in Ontario. Just across the board. The fucking world sucks right now. Like, is it bad that part of me wishes that for us to kind of end up with more or less a financial reset? Like the Great Depression?
What an event, creator! Grab a chair and some popcorn. A wolf pack is on its way.
Yeah, like, and I don't think it helps either. Their thing is with certain people thinking that their choices to try to charge extra for trades is going to help things. If anything, that's made things worse. And yes, I'm referring to the States because they have not had any real luck either. Heck, I know people that have had that work in companies that have had major contracts that have been lost because of shipping and stuff because of it. Bethesda, is that you? It just works. I mean, fuck. I'm glad a lot of game companies have backpedaled on their whole thought process that $80 games is going to be the new norm. Like, I was just watching a video in the whole gaming news industry. The Outer Worlds 2 was supposed to be an $80 game. They have backpedaled it to like $70 or something. Like, technically $69.99.
I didn't know nuggets could bend their arms that way, creator.
But here's
Oh,
where it gets
wait.
really
All right, someone
fucking
needs to get that one
sleazy.
to the hospital.
Microsoft is giving people refunds on that, but some stores, for those who have pre-ordered, some stores are making you, the person themselves that had bought the pre-order at the higher price, they have to go and look and like get a hold of Microsoft for their refund. The store isn't doing it themselves, like honoring it, basically. The store is making them go and do this shit, and it's like, are you fucking kidding? Why are companies like this? I don't know which ones are doing it. Personally, I don't even think it's fully on like allowed. Like, I don't think it's legal. But I mean, I could be wrong because it could fall in the same kind of fuck, what's the name? Same kind of category as like when like Chevy or Ford or any car manufacturers, like, we're issuing a recall. It's not up to your, like, where you bought the vehicle from to get a hold of you and go, hey, they've issued a recall, you gotta bring it back in. It's up to the consumer to do that. And then, of course, you got the fucking stupidity of the younger generation going like, oh, we blame those who are before us for why we're getting nothing. I was like, bitch, please, what the fuck did we get then? The only reason why you're sitting there thinking you can blame us for it is because of the fact that we are so emotionally dead by the point that you've entered the workforce at and realizing life fucking sucks, that we had nothing left. Our town is in such bad fucking shape. Jesus Christ. Damn, what is your issue here? Yeah, I'm having major issues with Universe Sim tonight. Mind you, dingus, I'm brighter news. I'm much brighter news, because I don't think you've been around since I did it. I don't think I really have talked about it. I finally got to see the credits of RimWorld by my own gameplay. Only, you know, like 3,700 some odd hours of gameplay later. The worst part is, I wasn't even trying. I basically turned my ship, because I did the graphs chip start with Odyssey. I turned my ship into a fucking warship. I pretty much land anywhere and fucking smoke everything. So I got finally annoyed of the Mechanites coming after me. So I went up to their mech hive and took it out, and it's like, you beat the game. It's like, oh shit. Wait, what? I've never. Yeah. I have to say, Odyssey is like my favorite DLC so far. Like, I think I've put in another almost 300 hours in the RimWorld since it dropped.
This message is quite odd. Beware of the trees. Well, that's obviously nonsense. Not to worry, I'll just put that over here in the garbage pile. Here's another message that makes more sense.
Do I even currently have a farm? Oh, there it is. Just gonna say, do I even have a current active farm? I mean, to be completely fair, though, I've always said RimWorld isn't about beating the game; it's about the story, like the journey along the way. So it's a thing. But I will admit, I will give Titan one thing that I find very, very honorable of the man. The game changes its credits depending on what mods you have loaded. It will actually, in the credits, mention the mods you're running and mention the mod authors. Like, that in itself is fucking top tier. Okay, so we got our population back up, which is helping, air quotes. Yeah, there's not much I can do out here. But yeah.
Mining rocks is like farming for dirt.
I'm not sure if I just kind of missed it or you didn't really say. But Dingus, have you heard anything yet about your PC? Like, do they know what's wrong with it or anything like that? That kind of sucks too, because literally this morning, my buddy Blackpoint there, he was like, yeah, I gotta take my computer in now too, because he had his blue screen on him. Haven't heard yet. Nothing yet. CPU. Fuck. So it is confirmed that it's the CPU that's dead then? Because you were theorizing about that. And then I brought up the idea of, you know, do a factory kind of reset just in case it's like a bad file or something. What were you even running? Possibly RAM, possibly. Yeah. Like, how old are we talking of a computer here?
At this rate, your civilization will be heading to the stars ahead of schedule, Creator. Let's hope it's...
Yeah, we hope. 394 days? That... I hope that is covered under some sort of warranty.
survives long enough.
Like, fuck. Because I would assume you had the necessary precautions taken already. I assume you're a smart enough man, you know, have your computer on a surge protector and stuff like that. Like, fuck, even my dumbass has my computers on a surge protector. Technically, my power bar for my computers is also a backup battery bank. It's just... it's too small for the fact of running 4 monitors and 2 computer towers. Apparently the size of the bank matters with the stuff you're plugging into it. Who would have guessed? Ugh.
Thank you for listening to Seabird1000.com. To support our station,
Okay,
check out our website. We also have
we're
an email
slowly
service.
getting a population growth, which is good. It's giving temps a... Jesus Christ. Was this a pre-built or a, I can't remember if you had a pre-built or you... someone built it for you type thing. Or you built it yourself. Because, fuck, at temps of 130C... I'd hate to say it, but I almost wonder if the thermal paste got forgotten or someone forgot to do the sticker peel on the cooler. Custom built black, like, because that's one thing I've seen. No, I checked. Okay.
Have Nuggets invented omelets yet, Creator? No? Well, you can only do so much.
The only other things I could think of at that high, like that high of temps, would be a stupidly over-aggressive overclock. If it was liquid cooled, especially by an all-in-one, it being a bad all-in-one and actually having no fluid for it. Or if you're on air, an undersized heat sink with a dead fan. Like that's part of the reason why I like my big computer cases, because I will get the biggest air cooler I can, and just my case's passive airflow should roughly cool that thing enough just on its own.
What? How did this nugget manage to get 2 axes stuck in their leg? You might want to help them out, creator.
Like, another person. Jesus. So it was just a straight up bad manufactured CPU. That's... That fucking sucks. If I remember correctly too, you were saying you wanted it switched to AMD, which makes me want to say it was an Intel. Which, I mean, isn't a surprise, honestly. Basically, ever since I started building my own computers, I've been AMD. The only time my computers are Intel is before I built my own, or in the case of my gaming laptop. It's got an i5 in it. Fuck, that i9, that's a fucking decent... That's a newer generation i9. Fuck. Like, fuck, that's like in the ring with something like my Ryzen 9 5900X. That's not a low-end CPU. Their mid-range, if I remember correctly, with Intel is the i7s.
I would call it a winter wonderland, but we both know it's quite far from it.
These guys are angry, which means they're probably going to launch an attack at some point. Which means I need to save up my creator points to counter that. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, that'd be a decent... That'd be a decent CPU. Mind you, with that swap, that's motherboard. And of course, well, CPU's likely cooked. So we already have the CPU replacement on there. Mind you, pulling the higher voltage and stuff like that, it's hard to say off the top of my head how much it could have taken with it. Like, it could have taken the motherboard with it. It could have taken power. It could have taken a couple different things with it. But yeah, that's... Fuck. That is a fucking kick in the nuts, if there ever was one. But also, it might help you feel a little bit better. Apparently midday-ish tomorrow. Dan, or like UK time, of course. Joe is over at Dan's place. They're doing the PC build on stream. Dan's streaming tomorrow and they're doing the build. The God mod has been seen. The face has been revealed. So yes, if you guys enjoy the nerdier stuff, or you know, want to just come chill and watch a PC build, I would recommend. That is actually his. I would recommend, you know, dropping Dan a follow. Just want to make sure. Yeah, that should, yeah, that's the man right there. That is, yeah. Go give Dan a follow. Show him some love. I know most of you guys already know who he is. I know a good chunk of you guys already know who that adorable git is. As much as he can be a fucking wanker at times. And don't even get me started on the gaslighting. Oh. And no, Dingus, this doesn't mean you clip that and put it like in Dan's Discord being like, Rex complimenting Dan. Oh. Because we both probably know he'd turn around and be like, "Ah, thanks, buddy. I love you too." Because we are of that generation. We don't compliment each other by saying nice things about each other.
Of your first factory, I look forward to seeing
You're like, I don't know how to clip on mobile. Isn't it just a button like right near the, like on the bar? Now I'm curious. I'm opening up my Twitch app to see. Oh yeah, Dingus, all you have to do is like tap on the video and it's like up at the top of your video player. Assuming that you're on Android. Because yes, I am an Android user. I do not use Crapple. Last Apple product I owned was an iPod Touch 4th generation. And apparently, they don't even make iPods anymore. I am on Android, but I'm trying to do two different conversations at the same time. When aren't you multitasking, sir? Like, I feel like quite regularly you're multitasking. My last iPhone was the 3GS. Jesus. See, I never followed iPhones, so I've never once owned an iPhone. So I wouldn't even know where that fell in. But yes, it's hard on mobile, okay? Oh, don't kid yourself, man. I understand. I get it. Heck. To give you an idea on how much I don't want to be in that position, I have the gaming PC. I have the streaming PC. I have a media PC upstairs. I have a gaming laptop. I have a second laptop. I need to buy 5 licenses for antivirus just for my own computers. Before we even get into the fact of my phone, my other consoles, stuff like that. Heck, the whole reason the streaming PC came to life was when I had the gaming PC go down.
Ooh, I love presents.
And neither one of us could figure it out. Ooh, pardon me. Because yeah, I was taking that in every other week, and all the software was like, yep. I just canceled my membership. I think they were the other guys that I had issues with that were like, and we're just gonna take out the executable for this game. You can no longer play it. No, we will not let you ignore this. It is a threat. We have determined that it's a threat, and that's just all there is to it. We are all knowing. It was either that or it was because I'm down with Norton. The next year, Norton just had a better deal. Because I tend to renew my antivirus around Christmas time and Christmas New Year's when all the sales are going on. Oh shit, it's that time, is it? I didn't realize what time it had gotten to because of the fact that my Fitbit fucking died on me last weekend. My Fitbit no longer holds a charge longer than 12 hours. Went from a week holding a charge to 12 hours, like, overnight. But, yeah. Alright, guys. Well, sadly, we are going to have to call it here. I'm not going to say for sure that there is going to be a weekend stream. There was a higher chance of it, just off the grounds of it's a weekend without the kids and Queen's working. But even then, it's all on our schedule, which she's not really working long hours this weekend. So, we'll see. But nonetheless, we will be back Monday, 6 p.m. EST for our regularly scheduled streams. Until then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. Definitely definitely join the Discord. A, it's free. B, it's how you guys can shoot the shit outside of stream. And most importantly, when things go sideways, well, it's the one place that my brain actually remembers to update you guys on. Also, don't forget, guys, if you ever miss a stream, if you're over there on Twitch, we do stream to YouTube. And heck, if you're over there on YouTube, why not come check us out on Twitch? Basically, stream quality and that wise is all the same, but chat integration tends to lean more towards Twitch, because Twitch is just better for chat integration and more stuff does it. But YouTube, you guys sit there and, well, you guys got the VODs forever, so it's up to you guys to make your choices, do as you would like, but we will see you next time. Bye-bye.